tell them that the president really isn't all that powerful. I mean, yes, he's over the military, but you got like we were saying, you got Mitch McConnell, you have all those people in the House and the Senate that make the laws. Everybody's like example, it's like, well, you know, Jim Crow still exists internationally. I said, let me help you out. You go I think it's in Georgia, maybe Mississippi, where Jim Crow is at. You go to the House and Senate there and have them revoke that damn laws. But
listen. A lot of the black people that I argue with government shit, well, it's just a government like conversation. They don't know basic civics though, man. Yeah, basic civics. Like if you ever get into, whether it be online or in person, if you ever get into a back and forth with a black person, ask them what is an alderman and how to spell. Now, you and I know what that is, the lowest bottom totem pole position of government, right? But it is a position of government. If they don't know what that is, how you gonna jump ahead and go straight to the president? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to know who your local officials are.
That's true.
From the judge to the state representative to congressperson. Who do you even call as an American citizen? These are rhetorical questions. I'm not saying I know the answer, you know the answer, but I'm just asking it rhetorically. Who do you even call when you have an issue in your community that you want addressed? Well, who's the first person chain of command? Do you know that, black person? Because if you don't know that, you don't have I ain't gonna say a right. You look foolish trying to argue about political shit, government shit, when you don't know basic civics. Basic civics, right? There's no way we as a community gonna get anything done. No reparations, no motherfucking nothing for black folks if we don't even know basic civics.
That's true.
It's the same thing as when you go to court and you don't represent yourself, you get a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
You can't go in there trying to represent yourself if you don't know court jargon, which is what lawyers know. You see what I'm saying? This is why you get a lawyer to represent you, because you don't know the court jargon. The same thing that happens with getting any bill passed through the Senate, any type of law written for us as black folks that's benefiting us. There's no fucking way you gonna get nothing done if you don't know basic civics.
That's
they
true.
Not ready. Oh, they don't care about the politics. They say stupid shit like Joe Biden is saying this Donald Trump. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, if that's all, like, you don't even know what you're saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you trying to argue some shit you heard somebody else argue about on their Hotep YouTube channel, right? So that's the argument you bring to the table. It's the same thing with black churches. They go to church and the pastor tell them what the Bible say. They don't read the Bible for themselves. You know what I'm saying? The pastor said the Bible say.
Oh no, don't start. Because when I sat down and started reading and I had some questions, I was like, okay.
Anybody who have actually read a Bible more than likely don't even go to church no more. Everybody who's still faithfully in church, you have not read that Bible, because if you read it, you would have questions and you would not like a whole lot of the shit. You would not that you would stop believing in God, you would stop fucking with the church. If you actually read the Bible, if you actually read it.
Honestly, tell you the truth, as I'm going through like my second read of it, I'm sitting out having a lot of questions, and it's just like, wow.
Listen, it never shook my faith in God reading the Bible. It shook my faith in man to be integral, to have integrity when telling the story about God and Jesus and all the little figures, and because the Bible is just as much a history book as any other history book.
That's true.
We can put the stamp on it and call it God's word, but take that God's word off. It's another book telling us history of the earth. Some shit in the happen. Excuse me. There are things that happen in the Bible that are metaphoric, and then there are things that happen in the Bible that really actually happen. It's a history book, and that's fine. I don't have an issue with a history book. I have an issue with you taking shit literally that you're not supposed to take literally, and shit that you're supposed to take metaphorically, you take literally. So it's and I'm not, like I said, jumping. I'm just using it as an example. Back to government. Black folks. Now I ain't talking about everybody, just us, because we put our hotep hats on, and all we care about is Black history, Black history, Black history. If it ain't about, what about the Black people that did stuff for America? I'm not saying those people aren't important. I'm saying, what the fuck does that have to do with you right now? How is knowing the Black history going to help your right now situation in the government that's right now? How? If you don't know who to call to get something done in your community, you can't argue online or in person with somebody about why you ain't going to get involved in the government. You can't have it both ways. Why are you even complaining? Why are Black people complaining about anything political if they're not registered to vote? What you complaining about? You don't care about the government. You don't fuck with that. The politics is boring. And whatever, you've heard it. You name it, you've heard it. Whatever bullshit cop-out they give you, if in the bottom line you really truly don't care about the government or political shit or candidates, then you watch the news and happen to see that what they said the Senate passed a bill for whatever the fuck. How are you outraged and you're not involved?
You're right.
Anyway, welcome to another episode of the recap. I am your host, Open Man, along with the other host, Tanit.
What's going on, everybody?
We are back with episode 30 of the recap. And once again, as always, y'all catch me and my brother having real conversations before we start playing sports. Because this is what we do. We have real conversations. Anyway, let's jump into the lineup, man. I didn't play mostly because the Sunday games, because it was I can't do the all day slate. I just can't. I see too many names on that screen, bro, and I just gotta forget it. I just give up. I gamble another day. I just can't do it, man. I don't know who I want to pick because there's so many different people. Like, I picked him, but damn, I didn't pick him. Or what if I didn't pick him? And I sit there second guessing myself. So, and that's advice to y'all listening. If you play fantasy sports and you second guessing yourself, don't even enter that lineup. Just delete it, clear it out, and don't play. Because if you're not sure, it's best not to play because you're going to end up losing. If you have no confidence in the lineup, don't just go through here, these lists right here, and just pick people and then hope like hell. Have some strategy and some conviction with yourself, because I'll admit it, Sunday's lineup kicked my ass, and I didn't even enter none. It was just too many stars. But we got the 6:30 slate for Monday night. Well, 7:30 to 8:30 slate, 7:30 to 8 o'clock slate. Just these two games. And situations like this where we got all these stars is what the problem I was having Sunday. The problem I was having for Sunday's game. This shit here, too many of these motherfuckers. The point guards, you got all these people that's gonna play that you want to pick, like Zion. Just jumping screens. It's so many stars and everybody expensive. But I went first last show. I'm gonna let you start us off this time.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's see. Steph 10-8. Too many stars on the slate. There's too many.
Too many stars.
I mean, 10-8. Steph. I mean, if it was just like him by himself and he was the only stud, yeah. But now you got McCollum, Lillard, and Trey, all priced under him. That you could probably fit into a lineup.
Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do something. Instead of the 6:30 slate, let's jump into the 8 o'clock slate, because that's too many fucking stars. It's too many. I'm still gonna play in that slate, but we're not gonna do that for the show. Because that one, I don't want to do that slate for the show.
I'm gonna let you pick first.
You gonna let me pick first on that? Yo, this is more of what we deal with normally. Like we see John Morant, automatic fade. First of all, automatic fade. Like I'm not even. To me, he's not even on the list. I'm so blind. I see Ben Simmons, Kobe White, Derrick Rose. I don't see John Morant. Who The highest person is 7,600. We've never seen Ben Simmons 7,600. Never.
Never.
And I still don't want to pick him. Still don't want to pick him.
I'm shocked Morant is 8,500.
He's been 8,500 since his infancy, bro. Like, this dude is not worth $8,500, man. Like, why? Blah, 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 blah.
Man.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the safe route and go with D Rose, bro. Start us off with D Rose. You can't get no safer than that, bro. D Rose, start us off.
I kind of agree with that one. Man. Okay. Vooch is questionable. The question is, yeah.
You know what? It's things could change between now and game time. So, we just need to keep an eye on it. I actually think Vooch gonna play.
I'll pick Vooch over.
I mean, if he don't play, we can always take him out because we got plenty of time before game time. So, like if anything, switch him out or monitor it before game time. But I think he's gonna play.
I'll play Vooch over Embiid though.
Oh hell yeah, Embiid's a fade too.
Yeah, I take Vooch.
I'm gonna jump in the small forward spot. Let me see RJ Beard. What are you doing? I like RJ Beard. Might end up picking him. Tobias Harris might end up picking him. Kyle Anderson is always a safe spot. He's safe, man. He's just safe. Kyle Anderson is so safe to pick. Look how safe he is. That's a safe pick. But Reggie Bullock been balling, man, for his price though. He's been putting up some decent numbers. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with RJ. I'll take RJ.
Gotcha. Yeah, get power forward Kyle Anderson.
Yeah, because he's just safe. He's safe. He's a safe pick. I want to look at Dylan Brooks. Nope.
I could have told you that one.
Zach LaVine, doubtful for Monday's game. This makes things interesting. Okay, so Zach not playing in Chicago. Let me see. What is?
That's what I'm saying. Because Vooch is saying he is questionable.
I'm gonna jump down here to the guard spot. Since Zach not playing, I'll take Kobe White.
Gotcha. Let me see here.
So that's a definite doubtful. With Vooch is questionable, is he may or may not play, but we know for a fact that Zach not gonna play, and I'm fine with that. Give me Kobe White.
Yeah, let's take Reggie Bullock into 2.
Reggie Bullock into 2? Yeah, because he just been balling for his price. I mean, I don't see no issues with that pick. I wanted Julius Randle, but he's getting up there in price, and this is why I hate DraftKings sometimes. Like, why do y'all do this? They have a good game, and you jack their price up to ridiculousness. He's a good player. He's consistent, but he's not $10,000. He's not worth $10,000. That's crazy. Let's see, Daniel Theis for the Bulls, or Markinen. I don't know. This was a tough one for me. Jaren Jackson, no, rookie or free agent. I don't know what he is, but it's out of Daniel Theis and Dylan Brooks for me. Daniel Theis, Dylan Brooks. Which one? Daniel Theis finna give me 29 minutes. Dylan Brooks finna give me 30 minutes. Same amount of minutes, pretty much. All right, Marky, what you got going on? I think I'm gonna go with Theis, bro. I mean, he gonna give me something, at least 25, and I'm cool with that. For that price, I'm cool with that.
Okay, I think I might want to change him up. Well, no, I keep it. I'm gonna act like Vooch is gonna play. I keep Vooch.
Oh shit! Look at that. I missed that one. Yo, it's up to you, but it's your pick. But I just didn't want Dylan Brooks. I'd pick him if I had to, but New York been balling, bro. New York just been making a believer out of me every time they play.
I don't play people against New York, and I think I have a good
Not much
reason.
space in this league.
Let's see here.
I mean, you got some decent picks. None of these picks are bad. I mean, Dwight Howard is a good pick. Xavier Tillman, nah, he's not a good pick. If Doracione playing, yeah, then Xavier Tillman, don't worry about him. But Melvin,
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Should we go down to instead of Vooch, should we get Volusunis?
if Boots don't play, Thaddeus Young taking his place. If Boots don't play.
Yeah, let's take Vooch out. Let's put Giannis there. We're gonna put Thaddeus Young. We're gonna assume that Vooch does not play.
Valanciunas?
Yep.
Okay, so you said Giannis. Okay, that gives
I'm
us
sorry.
That gives us some more money to pick. I don't know. Let's see, Ben Simmons or Tobias Harris. Which one? Got to get one of them. I want Thaddeus. I want old man Thaddeus, which gives me extra money. So now I can get rid of Thies because I didn't want Thies anyway.
And we can put Thaddeus there.
I got the. Oh, put him right there. Okay, you're right. Put him right there, and then go back here. Okay. Now we cooking with gas now. I think Thaddeus gonna do good if Boots play or not, though. To be honest.
I can see that. Yeah,
I think Thaddeus gonna give us some Boots numbers because that's just what he's been doing anyway. So it's on you with the last pick because I picked Thaddeus. I switched my pick out.
Oh, boy, I mean, I guess I can go with Dylan Brooks. I mean, he gets the minutes.
Not a bad pick. He got, like I said, he got 30. He gonna play 32 minutes, at least 30 plus minutes. Not a bad pick. And his lineup is not a bad lineup. The only thing is we don't have nobody from New Orleans. Wait. Never mind. That was a different slate. I said that wrong. Forget that. Scratch that. That's not this slate. Anyway, I'm gonna submit this and jump into the late night. Not 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock game. Because I like this lineup. This lineup pretty dope. It's not. It doesn't have the stars on it. Like we don't have Julius Randle on here.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. Well, Zach LaVine's not gonna play. We don't have Ben Simmons. But I don't think we need them. Like this lineup is decent. Like I don't see nothing wrong with this lineup. Because Valanciunas is playing. But it's possible that a couple of these people could just be injured out or whatever the fuck. Like that happens sometimes. Because I remember the last couple of shows, we had some dope squads, and then when the game time started, a couple of them players we had on the show didn't play. And I caught it before the game stopped, but we already had the video out. You know what I'm saying? It's too late. So with that said, John, this is the lineup in the event that nothing changes between now and game time. So if you see this lineup, keep an eye on your picks because anything can happen. Like right now, everything's cool. But 30 minutes before game time is always some BS. Last minute. So this is a good lineup in the event that nothing happens between now and game time. So I'm going to go ahead and submit it and jump into the other slate, the late night slate. I'm still going to play that 730 turbo, though, but I'm going to do that one on my private time because it's all the damn time. Like, I think, like, I want Dame and I want Steph, and I'm going to figure out how to squeeze them two on one squad despite all of the stars. That's like, when I saw that, I was like, okay, I want Dame and I want Steph. I don't care about everybody else that I'm looking at. But Dame and Steph, I think I got to figure out how to get both of them on that squad. But I'll figure it out. I just didn't want to do it for the show. LeBron, ladies and gentlemen, LeBron James is back at full capacity. LeBron James, because he played 32 minutes and dropped 60. But that's good numbers for LeBron having not played in a month. Let's see. April 30th is when he played. The last time he played was March 20th. That's a month, 10 days.
Yeah, that's not a bad stat line.
for him being out so long. And I mean, yo, I'm not saying we gotta pick him. I'm just saying LeBron is back. Is AD back? Yes. AD is back in full capacity, no minutes restrictions. No minutes restrictions. AD is back and LeBron is back. And you know what? I'm taking AD. I'm gonna start the spot off with AD. AD versus Joker, bro.
Actually, no. That's not AD versus Joker. Don't forget Drummond's over there now. So I don't think
Even more now. Even more so that you said that because you're right. Because Drummond's at center. Drummond is gonna cancel Jokic out. No, Drummond not finna drop no big numbers. I'm actually fading him. I'm not picking from him. But his presence on the court is gonna get him and AD on the court. Man, Jokic is a fade, bro. I'm not picking Jokic.
and that I can't get mad at you about. Let me see
Right?
here.
The fact that Drummond is there, AD don't even got to worry about boards. All he need to do is just score.
That is true.
So give me AD. If I can't have LeBron, give me AD. Start us off with an Anthony Davis, bro. Because he's back. He's finally back at full capacity. You know what I'm saying? He's been back, so to speak, but he was on a minutes restriction. Now he's at full capacity. Now I'm picking.
Let's see. I'm trying to see what's a good pick. I'm trying to see what's a good pick here. I'm trying. Let me see. Because Donovan Mitchell's out. Conley's out.
Look, I've been rolling with Jordan Clarkson on Utah and Bogdanovich and Joe Ingles a lot. I've been rotating between. If I don't pick Jordan Clarkson, I'm always picking these two, Joe Ingles and Bogdanovich, because of the fact that Mitchell and Conley been out. I've been doing great. Like they've been definitely doing their thing. Excuse me. They've been definitely doing their thing since Mitchell and Conley been out. Not Jordan Clarkson so much, but definitely Joe Ingles and Bogdanovich.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I like Bogdanovich.
All right, so bog me down a bit.
Actually, do you think AD at center is best? And then we put Bogdanovich at the 4?
Well, I thought you was gonna get another center, so that's why I put him there. But I put him at center.
I don't know, because I mean it drops off. I mean, you have Gobert. But Rudy Gobert really ain't been doing anything, so no.
Playing against San Antonio, so he might have a good day.
That's true. So I mean,
I'm picking him.
No, I'm not picking him.
Well, what would you say for that?
I said, I mean, Rudy Gobert, he might have a good day, but at 8,800, I'm not picking him.
Nah, I ain't picking. Now I just noticed something on the point guard spot. Minus LeBron. Now, Schroeder's out, which gives more of a workload for LeBron, right? Schroeder's out, and this Campazzo dude, other than this other game from May 1st, he's been a consistent point guard for Denver since they ain't had no point guard. He's been their guy. He just had a bad game this past game, which I'm going to ignore. And Lonnie Walker, he's also been consistent. Matter of fact, damn, Lonnie Walker, okay. Let me read up on him before I speak of him. The Spurs are starting Devin Vassell in place of the injured Derek White, but Walker has also benefited off the bench. He saw 34 minutes and posted his highest potential total effort. The Miami product should continue to see elevated minutes the rest of the way, but for fantasy purposes, he doesn't offer a ton of outside of scoring and threes. Okay, well, reading that, I just kind of read myself out of it. I'm gonna come back to LeBron. I want LeBron, right? I want LeBron.
I think we can fit LeBron because you got Lonnie Walker, you got Patty Mills. I mean, especially for the San Antonio squad.
Let me go ahead and do it. Let me give me LeBron. because this slate, a lot of people are out, and it's like we can just get who we want almost. I think we could do it. So you're right. I wanted LeBron, but I was going to try to see if I could get other players and see if we had money left to get them. But fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and get them because Schroeder is out.
Yep.
So, and LeBron is back at full capacity, and you know that first game was just a preview of what he's about to do. He's about to beat that. Denver is weak right now, bro. Denver does not have everybody playing. Jokic is alone out there, bro.
That is true.
LeBron finna beat the shit out of Denver. Yo. We don't do this often. We don't often get LeBron and AD on our show. We don't often do that. So, but I had a feeling the 30th anniversary show, episode 30, I had a feeling we was going to do something special. I wanted to do something special. So here it is. This is the special show, episode 30, featuring LeBron and AD. As you can see on the thumbnail, yes, that is why you see the thumbnail, people. You see the LeBron and AD thumbnail because this is a special episode, episode 30. Let's go.
It's a lineup we can actually fit them both on.
We can actually do it, fam. We could do it. It's on you, though, but we could do this shit.
I'm trying to find somebody cheap here. You know what?
Lonnie Walker.
Say what again?
You said Lonnie Walker.
Yep, I also got let's go Lonnie Walker.
You want him? Is he a point guard or a shooting guard?
He's eligible for both, so I'm gonna just put him at the 2.
Put him at 2? All right, because 3,900, you can't beat that, bro. Even if he is coming off the bench. Derek White is out. I mean, he's out.
Walker's ball. He don't even have to ball out. He could give me 25 points. I don't care. He's $39. I don't care. That's a spot I can fill. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not worry about it. So let's go. Lonnie Walker. So you got Lonnie. Let's see. Do I want Joe Ingles? I want Joe Ingles. Nope. Kyle Kuzma doing shit. I forgot about Porter, but LeBron is back, so I don't think Porter gonna do too much. I think Porter's finna get nerfed. He's gonna get nerfed because of LeBron. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Joe Ingles.
Gotcha. $4,200. Let me see if I can get somebody down here. Really? Okay. I'm going to go 3,800 in the forward spot. I don't even know this guy's name. George Nange.
What position?
Forward. He's all the way down 3,800.
Oh, Nyang.
Yeah.
I don't know about that pick, bro.
I'm looking at the spot.
What's his name? What's his name? Royce O'Neal. He gonna do better than Nyang. How you say his name? Nyang. I can't say his name. No, I'm not. Listen, it's your pick, but I just want you to see something. Royce O'Neal dropping 33 minutes. George, I'm just calling George. He's going to give you 24 minutes. And you might fuck around and get one of them 3.8s from his ass. So,
but it's not. It's not a. I don't think it's a tough matchup, is it? Not against San Antonio. Not what everybody look like. Let me see. Most of them. Let me look at all their bigs. DeRozan's out too. Man, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with
Lonnie Walker even more is even more better because DeRozan out, Derek White out, Lonnie Walker finna give us some numbers. But George is not a bad pick. I'm just picking on you. It's either him or Royce O'Neal.
I go with Royce. That's a safer pick.
Okay, we get Royce. All right, we got $8,000 left to fill 2 spots, and I think we can pull it off. if Schroeder is out, I think Caldwell Pope is gonna get some minutes as well because LeBron still got to sit down and somebody got to play point guard or shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? So KCP is a good pick. And Campazzo, wait a minute. What about DJ? What is he doing?
Not a whole lot.
Nah, wait. Ben McLemore play for the Lakers? Since when? Okay, whatever. Devin Vassell, who's this guy? Nope. He's a starter, but he ain't doing shit. Patty Mills, old ass. Get the fuck out of here. Wesley Matthews, no. Austin Rivers, Nuggets, no. I take KCP, bro. I take KCP.
Gotcha. 4,100. Dang, Horton Tucker.
He ain't doing much. Not Rudy Gay might get some good minutes though. Since everybody out, Rudy Gay or Niang. Shit, you might well get Niang. You might get him anyway. Shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, why not?
Pick him up.
So
we got it. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 Houston players.
Houston players. Where at? Where you see Houston players at?
Not Houston, Utah. Man, I'm off.
1, 2. I mean, we don't have a choice. Like, look, they got a great matchup. San Antonio weak as hell. All they got is fucking like, come on. Who on San Antonio is relevant right now? I mean, we got 4 Houston players. Or I said Houston players. 4 Utah players, right?
Yeah.
4 Utah players. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 from the Lakers. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 from the Lakers, 1 from San Antonio, and I mean, okay, Lakers, San Antonio, Utah.
I don't want anybody from Denver.
Me neither. Hey, I have no issues with this lineup, and I think George gonna be one. George gonna be. I'm not saying he finna ball out, but I think having him coming off the bench like he does, I think he's going to give us at least 20-something points, 20 plus. If he just gives me 20 even, I'm fine with that.
It's not just that. It's just that all their bigs are, well, I mean, I think most of San Antonio's bigs are out.
I mean, look, Mitchell out, Gobert playing, Mike Conley out. Let me see who else. That's it. Ain't no bigs. Because we got Royce O'Neal. That's the other big.
And I think San Antonio might be starting Eubanks or George Dean as their starting center.
That might be a good pick, though, Eubanks. Where he at? Or can we afford him?
He's only $3,000.
He's $3,000.
Yeah. But he's only playing like 9 minutes.
So who's the starting center for San Antonio? Let me look at this real quick. Let me move AD out the way real quick. I just want to see something. I'm not going to. Okay, so Podol is not playing. He's not playing. He's out. So let me read it then, because this will tell me. Podol be unavailable Sunday. Okay, 25-year-old be sidelined for the front back set. So that means this Sunday game is the Monday game. Podol should be back on the lineup Monday against the Jazz. Oh, Drew Eubanks and George Ding should split work at center for the Spurs on Sunday. So this is just not updated because it's not, the game ain't started yet. So if he comes back, let me see. Well, I got to put AD back there. We can't get Podol. But even if Podol comes back, somebody got to relieve him. He's not going to play nonstop. I actually think Eubanks is a good pick. Where he at? I can't see him. I don't see him.
3,000.
He's 3,000 even?
He on the way at the bottom, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Wait a minute.
Serious.
Yo, Eubanks. Okay, well, you know what? Dang, let me look at Dang. No, damn, bro. This like, I want to pick him, but that's crazy. That is crazy. Derek Favors. I forgot about Derek Favors. Derek Favors will play Nah, that's old news. Never mind, Derek Favors. Never mind. Never mind. Who is Trent Forrest? Who is this guy? I don't know who that guy is. Forget the guy. Who is Alfonso McKinney? Don't know who he is. Elliot Sova. Too old. Jermichael Green. Well, no. I think it's either Rudy Gay, which also is a good pick, or George. Let me see. Rudy Gay has been back in action for the last 3 games. He'll make his first start of the season with DeRozan out Sunday. You know what? Rudy Gay might also be the other person that from San Antonio that we probably overlooking. He's not out. He's actually playing. And I think he's a better pick than George, but I think either one of them should hold us. And I say that about George because George is coming off the bench and Rudy Gay is starting. That's the difference between them two.
I can go with that. Yeah, I can go with Rudy Gay since he's starting.
Because Rudy Gay finna start automatically. Even though Poto coming back for Monday night game, Rudy Gay still gonna start in place of DeRozan. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I think this is this squad looking real better now. Yeah.
All starters except Lonnie Walker.
Everybody's a starter. Nobody's coming off the bench. Royce O'Neal starting, Joe Ingles starting, Bogdanovich starting. Everybody's starting. And you can't ask for, we would have never been able to put this squad together on normal circumstances. You know that, right?
Yeah, on an all-day slate. No.
This is the only time we're gonna be able to get LeBron and AD together without having to get rid of somebody or sacrifice somebody because they cost too much. Like, you're never gonna see AD at 9,000 no more. Like, he finna jump in the 10,000s. LeBron gonna stay in the 10,000s. He's came back at 10,000. Look at this shit. Look at when he came back. He was 9,900 when he came back. You feel me?
Yeah.
So this is luck, and I am going to and I bet $1. Yep. This is $1 entry. I bet $1 on this. I'm betting $1, not 25 cents. I'm betting $1. What's the jackpot? What's the jackpot for this? Hold on, wrong one. I want to see what the jackpot is for this motherfucker. This dollar game. $1,000. Okay. Hold on. Submit that. Let me see something real quick. Because if that's $1,000, I think I entered the wrong contest. Nope, that's it. That is it. It's $1,000. Yeah. Anyway, that is the show, y'all. That is the show. LeBron and AD is back, and we finna win some fucking money. I think we finna win some, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, AD is actually in a very prime spot because one, he's not the starting center no more. He is the starting four with Drummond there.
Bruh, I'm so geeked that we got LeBron and AD on the same fucking squad, but like we don't never do that. We've never done that.
It's been
we've done it, but it's not often that we're able to do it, if that makes any sense. Like, it's just true. You just can't do that, right? It's always somebody else playing in their other game that you just like, man, I can't pick AD. I got to pick this person. But the situation with LeBron and AD is just so perfect.
That is
like
true.
They playing against weak Denver. They got a weak Denver. LeBron is back. And they got Andre Drummond at center. Like, yo, the Lakers finna destroy the Denver Nuggets, bro. They finna destroy them. And then on the cool, we got 4 of the most important Utah players. We got Ingles, Royce O'Neal, Bogdanovich. I wouldn't say we didn't get Yang. That's right. We only got 3 because we put Yang back. That's right.
True. And we picked up Rudy Gay
back and got Rudy Gay from San Antonio, which we got 2 of the most important San Antonio players. Like, known players. Lonnie Walker, Rudy Gay, and Poto. Poto's coming back, but fuck, we got LeBron at center. We don't want Poto. We got LeBron.
That's true.
And then I said at top of the show that Rudy Gobert is gonna have a good day. He playing against his weak Spurs. Not that we're gonna pick Rudy Gobert, but fam, like Rudy Gobert finna dominate. He finna dominate. So even if Poto comes back, what the fuck is he gonna do against Rudy Gobert? And we got the money to pay for AD. We would be dumb to not get AD. Like it's just, I think AD gonna be high owned, and I think LeBron gonna be high owned. But I think because of that, we have to pick him because he gonna be high owned.
That's true.
I think if you don't have LeBron and AD on your squad for Monday night game, you just asking to lose your money. Like you don't want to win no money. You don't want to win no money if you don't pick LeBron and AD for this slate. Now, normal circumstances, we fade both of them because they do the bare minimum. They don't overexert themselves. But LeBron got something to prove because he come back. Now, mind you, LeBron is finna slow down. He finna quiet down some as the season progresses because he don't want to re-injure himself. But these first two games, he finna dominate. He got a point to prove.
That's true.
AD got a point to prove. Just for Monday night game. Now, the next game, we got to fade them because they not finna do that shit again. They not finna give the numbers that they finna give us for Monday night game, they're not going to give us for Wednesday game. They just not going to give us those numbers. So automatically fade LeBron and AD Wednesday for Wednesday basketball. Don't fade them for Monday. Everybody should be on LeBron and AD for Monday. Like this is a stimulus check. This is your stimulus check right here. If you ain't got your stimulus check yet, put a line up here for LeBron and AD. You finna get you a stimulus check right now. Anyway, y'all, we had a good time with y'all, man. This episode 30 in the books, man. Special episode featuring LeBron and AD on the squad. Let's go. Basketball is back because LeBron and AD is back. Period. You're right, y'all. You got your last words for him, Tannic?
Nothing for him, man. Just that lineup better cash.
Even if they don't give us a lot of cash, fam, like I don't see us not winning nothing. Like you can't not. We gotta win something. We gotta win.
With that one, I see something.
What'd you see?
I said with that one, I do see something coming back. With that last line.
I'm that confident in that. You see, I didn't feel like this for the Sunday games because like I can't do it. I was not this confident. It was too many people playing, too many fucking stars. And then you see how I was hesitant on the 6:30 game. I'm gonna put a line up there, but I'm betting 10 cents on that bitch. I got a 10-cent ticket, and I'm gonna use that 10-cent ticket for that 6:30 game. Because I just don't. I mean, because I'm gonna try to squeeze Steph and Dame on the same squad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to do that. It might not be a good idea. It might be a dumb approach to that lineup, but if you're all them stars, you got to get at least two of them dudes. Then Zion Williamson playing. He playing on, you know what I'm saying? Like it's Zion. It's so many. The 7:30 game, early game is so many stars. So if I don't get both of them, I'm gonna have at least Zion and Steph. If I don't get Dame, it's gonna be Dame and Zion or Steph and Zion. Or Dame and Steph. One of them three combinations, not all three. So this is the three combinations. Dame and Steph, and then fill up the rest of your boxes. Steph and Zion, fill up the rest of your boxes. Zion and Dame, fill up the rest of your boxes. But pick one of those two combinations. Those three combinations. Pick one of those three combinations for that. I don't care who else you pick. I mean, squeeze, manage that money right. But you got to have at least two of those guys on your squad. Dame, Steph, and Zion finna go off. All three of them finna go off. But all three of them cost $10,000 a piece. That's $30,000 for three spots.
Actually, I think Dame was under 10,000. I think he was the more reasonable one.
Yeah, makes sense. Anyway, y'all, that's the show. We had a good time, y'all. Give money, y'all. Happy drafting, episode 30, the recap, which I'm your host, Open Mind, along with your other host, Tannic, and we out of here. Creator bless y'all. Deuces.